Alexander brings to an end. OPO trying to carry his team back to the finals tonight.
When you're running like
fucking crazy game right now. Crazy.
No doubt.
Back and freaking forth we go. I'm trying to figure out. I've never done this before, so.
Rare offensive rebound for the Spurs tonight. That was their fifth. Harper over Caruso.
Dylan Harper, what a move.
That is a big-time shot there by Dylan Harper. Shot clock running down.
It's been back and forth to start this second. Literally back and forth. Harper to Champagnie for three. Wemby goes down. Champagnie hits a three. You guys can see it. It's an 8-point game. Just like that.
That is an 11-2 run with Champagnie carrying the load.
Watch Dylan Harper get into his bag, stopping on the dime, giving you 9 cents change. Wemby hits the deck, running hard from New York.
We're going to go volume off during breaks just because I don't got time for that. It's like, what, 9? It's about to be 10 p.m.? It's about to be crazy. Yeah, cannot be doing it. I don't know, man. This game has just been unbelievable both ways, everywhere you look. What up, Banner 18 up next? How are you, bro? What's going on, guy? Nah, this is crazy game. And yes, I did just get home. That's why my ass is late. Late to fucking react. But it's all good. It's all good. It's how it goes. Back and freaking forth we go. Wemby is just lighting it up. Hold on, since we're on break, real quick, I'm going to do this. Hit one of these. Let's go peek at some of the box scores. I mean, I know Wemby needs to be aggressive. 5 of 11 is not going to get it done. The fact that the Spurs are still leading this one with him shooting as poorly as he is. I mean, 12 points for him. De'Aaron Fox, he's been able to figure it out. I said he needed to step up big in this game if the Spurs wanted to win. 4-7, he's finding his shot. He was 1 of 9 in Game 6, finding his shot finally. De'Aaron Fox, Stephon Castle still doing what he's doing, being a force on both ends of the ball. Only 1 turnover for Stephon Castle as well. Everywhere you look, Spurs are playing good basketball outside of Victor Wembanyama. The fact that Julian Champagnie right here, just look at these numbers really quick. Julian Champagnie is the number 1 scorer for this team right now. And we're just going to casually not... 5 of 6 from 3. That is why. This is what Game 7 is. When you have role players that can step up like that, completely changes the complexion of games. Like I said, the stars need to show up. De'Aaron Fox, Castle. The one guy that is being neutralized and they're doing you got to give the Thunder credit with Chet Holmgren and Isaiah Hartenstein. They're doing a damn good job on Victor. 12 points for him. Literally. You have to be happy with that. And he only has 1 turnover. I thought he's had 5 turnovers. On the other side for the Thunder, SGA 26 points. I mean, please, for the love of God, get this man some help. And it's not like he's abusing the free throw line either in this one. He's only taken 6 free throw attempts. He has 26 points. I know he had a quiet first quarter. Second quarter, he lit it up, and he was able to finally get some offense going. But this is what SGA is. When he actually uses his talent with how good he is, he's an assassin. She's a straight up assassin. But 10 points for Jared McCain. He goes back to the bench. Jalen Williams, 8 points. And then the 26 for SGA. Get this man some help. Chet Holmgren, where the hell is he? People call him the second best player on the team. I think that's bullshit. Third, I can listen to third. But second, he's just... You cannot have Chet Holmgren be your second best player on a championship level team. It's just not going to work. But we're back to game, so I'm going to go back to where I was. I'm sorry, guys, but I can't record. I wish I could. Should I go like this, or what do you guys think? Should I leave it like this, or low key? This is my first time doing this, so I'm just kind of going with the flow here. That I'm gonna just leave it like this. But we need voice on the phone. I need to get a small TV. Until I can get a small TV that I can actually like watch off of. This is all we got.
It just reminds us in a game 7, your best players are the ones who have to be their best. Here's Harper and Caruso. And the Thunder are missing their second best player in J-Dub.
And second and third best creator in J-Dub and AJ Mitchell. They're the ones who can handle the ball when Shea wants to get behind the defense. They're not there now, so it puts more pressure on everybody else.
Henry Williams in the game. Jalen Williams battling Wembanyama, trying to do work early.
On the floor.
It's Williams calls for the foul, and he's the one who is in discomfort.
Game right now. I got Spurs all day, regardless of how this ends. I'm just gonna leave it like that.
Stephon Castle.
Middle and call it back,
You saw the contact on that last one, and then there's the contact inside on Castle that will turn it over.
But that's not.
Oh, what do you know? Stephon Castle still turning over the ball here.
A lot of guys right now are doing that to carve out space to get to their shot. Can't be selective on when it's called.
3 on Castle. First in this game with a personal foul.
Trying to make a move. Stephon Castle has 3 fouls already as well. Jalen Williams kicks it out. Who the hell is that?
On the probe. Wembanyama with one
I don't even know who that was. Number 34. Wemby puts up a 3 over Williams and laces it. As you can see, on the late.
It's a 16-2 run, and as the Spurs up double digits again.
Wow.
Transition.
Spurs are starting to run away with it. You need somebody else to affect the game. SGA can't hit from mid-range. And it's Spurs basketball.
The Thunder, Spurs ball.
Wow. Wow. Wow, 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 wow.
Other than SGA, and he is
16-2 running counting.
On every possession.
Champagny for 3. Can't get it going. He's been red hot though. 5 of 7 now from 3. Caruso out of control. Stephon Castle hits the ground hard. I'll turn this down. Hold on. And Caruso walking gingerly right now. But it's going to be an offensive foul on Castle. Well, actually, no, it's a blocking foul on Castle. Never mind. I thought Castle had the ball.
Caruso getting up slowly.
Yeah. So you got Caruso getting to the free throw line. 11-point game. And the Spurs have just been tearing it up ever since they got out of the half. We've been talking about how the Thunder have been owning the third quarter throughout these playoffs. You saw Game 6, what that run was. Do I remember what it was? No, but I'll find it. I'll find it during break. But now they're on a 16-3 run so far here in Game 7 after what they did in Game 6. I mean, this is what the Thunder just don't have the offensive capability. They just don't. Let's just go look at the numbers real quick. Well, we get Holmgren's on the bench now too. Here comes Jared McCain in the meantime. Look at these numbers. Look at these freaking numbers. It's a mess. It's an absolute mess for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Now you got all ball handlers out there other than Hartenstein to get into the paint. There's that 45 action.
Power forward to the center for the moment. Set the screen at the top.
Keldon Johnson.
Keldon Johnson keeps it.
Looks like Florida can't hit. And rebound to the Thunder. This is what you need if you're the Thunder. Get it inside. Couldn't get it to Hartenstein. SGA turns it over. If you're Hartenstein, you can't let that. It literally went through his hands.
A little too hot to handle, but when OKC's in half court, look for them to put Fournette in action to get SGA to the basket.
12-6 on turnovers. 12 being the Thunder.
The floater no. Fournette the take no. Fox goes up to get a loose ball foul on the Thunder. On Hartenstein.
Fox was caught between passing that and shooting it, Ray, and got stuck in no man's land.
Shoot the basketball.
Boy, shoot it. Of course you gonna
shoot the basketball.
I'll mute you for even saying that. So, bro, get up out of here, please. Thank you.
The back there on the arm.
Hold on, guy. Simon Stanley. Look who it is, bro. Look who it. We're hitting upgrades, bro. We're hitting upgrades.
And the Spurs.
I used to just do live reaction, just my damn face. Now I can do this. I should look to get the score. My bad. I literally just noticed that.
From the corner, right over SGA. And what did you say before the game?
Do you have any money on this, Simon, or no?
Be in the right position on defense.
I know you usually got money on these. I took Spurs, personally. The Spurs are too good.
Owns his own farm. About 20 minutes outside of San Antonio. Told us earlier in the series his escape during the intense moments of the playoffs. Head out to the farm. 21 sheep that have a personality.
Figure out how to get a good setup down here.
Painter horse is his favorite. About 4 dozen animals he has. 6th man of the year.
I can't, bro.
But not playoff experience.
I appreciate you, bro. I already got the hat, bro. At least let me take off the hat before you start doing that shit.
SGA keeps over it. Contact. He knows it.
I appreciate it, bro. Seriously. Thank you. Thank you, bro.
And Wemby's third.
I'm about to name drop you, bro. If you keep going.
Team foul in the quarter.
Carlos Carrasco himself, bro.
On San Antonio.
Thank you, Simon, for another cap. Appreciate the demo, brother. Appreciate the demo.
Being the Spurs, who's going to join the Knicks on basketball's biggest stage, raiding their way into.
I can't believe we're already. What? We're literally 4 days away from the NBA Finals starting. I think the Stanley Cup starts in 5 days. I think. Crazy, though. Crazy, crazy, crazy. All right. I just muted my damn self. Keldon Johnson for 3. Nope. Rebound to Casey Wallace.
Hardenstein this year, you can top Vassell with the initial guard on SGA.
I mean, if you're OKC, you gotta get a bucket. You gotta get a bucket, and SGA draws a foul.
3 free throws.
I hate this.
You have him exactly where you want him. Yes, he can make that.
What do you know? SGA still out here just fucking foul baiting.
No need to go for the pump fake.
Yeah, this. SGA is gonna take it every single time.
You can feel the defender's energy. He knew he was never shooting that shot. It was all a sail.
What else is new, bro? What else is new, man?
You can feel it. You can feel it. Absolutely. If they're too aggressive, use it against them.
What?
Well, guys, Shea has stayed with it all series, right? When he's asked about his shooting numbers, he has said, it's too late to abandon my work and abandon my game.
3:15 to go in the third.
I have to trust that he's doing that so far tonight.
I'm so behind. It's crazy. Wow.
Back-to-back MVP.
That's actually crazy.
Back-to-back
Not bad.
MVP and back-to-back NBA champion. If we can get through this and then get through the next series, only Bill Russell, Michael Jordan, and LeBron James have done that.
And just like that, it's a 5-point game. It was literally 11. It was an 11-point game. 31 points for SGA. He's going for 40 tonight. We're in the third quarter. He has 31 points. Wallace, no. Rebound to Wemby. Vassell for 3. No. Gets another rebound.
And this is what the Thunder were doing in the first half, getting the offensive rebound.
And the Spurs reset. Wemby dancing on Hartenstein. Puts up a 3. Way off.
Bodies down, going the other way. Keldon Johnson says no.
And that is an offensive foul on the Spurs.
Being a little bit too aggressive on the offensive glass.
Yeah.
What? Again, free throws. allowing the Thunder to hang around.
Yeah.
And interestingly, guys,
The Spurs,
with 4 fouls,
the Spurs had them.
14:46
The Spurs
left.
still have them where they want them.
And this is where you make a
Some
deal with your
foul
coach.
baiting. That's some fouls in general. It's what, 5, 6, 7,
He said, you know what?
11,
Back in the game. Yeah, that's
14,
a trust relationship
15.
there between a head coach and one
I
of
mean,
his
it's not
star
even that
players.
much of a difference,
They've gone over
actually.
these
It's only
scenarios before, guys.
15 to 13 on fouls, so it's not like it's that egregious. It's just what's going on right now, honestly.
San Antonio could pull a timeout because they will lose one if they don't use it here in the quarter.
Let's see.
Caruso back at the line. And the free throws have tightened this to a 3-point game.
And OKC is
Wow.
walking down methodically from the free throw line. This is what champion
Yeah,
experience
they're just walking down right now.
Been here before, you know how you want to end this quarter.
7-0 run for the Thunder.
Straight for the Thunder.
De'Aaron Fox going down the lane, tries to crosses over, puts up a floater, and laces it. De'Aaron Fox is.
Back in the day with the Lakers.
This is why they brought him in from Sacramento. You guys remember when he went up against Steph Curry, Game 7 with Sacramento?
Such a good deep shooter.
That's the guy that's showing up tonight.
Down the stretch. This is Alexander sees Whitney.
SGA puts up a 2, no good. Rebound to the Spurs.
Approaching 2 minutes here in the third.
Almost a crowd.
Fox accelerates, close to the basket. When the foul is called, Caruso is asking for a challenge. He's the one
what do you
called
know?
for the foul. Thunder
They
only
just
have
teed
one
somebody up.
challenge left. Tough spot. Do you want to use it? Do you want to keep it?
I think they just teed somebody up. Oh no, they call it
Right on the
timeout.
ball. They're going to use it here.
Challenge.
All ball. You saw Caruso say that. So, Thunder take the timeout to have a challenge. Review.
Okay, Mark Dagno. Let's see what you got, pal. I'm muting the ads again, as always. And we can just yap for a bit. I mean, the tail's right there. It was a 16-2 run. The Spurs were up by 11 points. Next thing you know, a couple fouls later, a couple big-time shots by Alex Caruso, and now it's a 5-point game. It was literally a 3-point game a possession ago. That is what this game has been. Back and forth we go with both of these teams throwing haymakers at each other. It's a phenomenal game. Absolute phenomenal game on both ends. Both ends for both of these teams. Wemby's at 15. SGA's at 31 points. 14 points for the rest of the starters. 14 for the rest of the starters. The next leading scorer is Jared McCain, who's been a spark for this team all playoffs long. It's the reason why he started a couple games. You started Game 5 and Game 6. Game 5, he had 30 points. Missing A.J. Mitchell has been big time for this team. They miss him so much. Unfortunately, he has a calf strain, but you just don't miss him.
Back the ball, and this is no illegal contact. Therefore, this is a successful challenge, and imminent possession will be awarded to OKC.
Okay.
I think their second challenge will be charged with a timeout.
All right, so it's Thunder basketball.
You hear the rest of the call.
Thunder win the challenge after Caruso strips it from De'Aaron Fox. They tried to call a foul on a reach-in. Was it? Did they? I could see both arguments. As much as I call the Thunder, they get a lot of calls. I can see that one going either way. Did he hit him on the hand? Yes. Did he also hit like 95% of the ball? Yes.
But that's also
So,
championship experience.
5-point game, Caruso. I mean, the Thunder get the ball. This is a big-time possession. You need to score a bucket here. If you're the Thunder, you need a bucket here. SGA down the lane, falls down, tries to bait a foul, doesn't get it. Vassell the other way to Wemby. Wemby trying to tee up Jalen Williams, backs him down, spinning away, kicks it out. Champagnie to Stephon Castle, misses everything on the floor.
Speaking of homegrown,
We're
still has a shot here in this second half.
2 in this game 7. Wallace working inside. Lucas Alexander and Champagny. Now you got to go. Shot clock running down. SCA has to pitch it.
Jalen Williams. What in the fuck is that?
And the Spurs take timeout.
All right. Jalen Williams from 40, from like 30, maybe not 40, but 30 feet out, laces a three as the shot clock expires. 2-point game. Timeout Spurs. What a shot. Jalen Williams. And I'm not talking J-Dub. I'm talking the other guy. What a freaking shot. What a shot.
It's a big three. Had a couple of games like that in this series.
Nothing you can say about that. What a shot. Wow. Just like that is the two. This was an 11-point game. The Spurs were on a 16-2 run. Quick maths. I think since then the Thunder are on a 12-3 run. Outside of that Wemby 3, the Spurs have done nothing outside of that. And I don't even think it was a 3. I think it was De'Aaron Fox 2. The 3 was from earlier. De'Aaron Fox 2 and a free throw. That is all the Spurs have mustered over these last 4 minutes. Been nothing. Absolutely nothing. What a possession from the Thunder. I mean, it's long from over. Jesus, what am I doing? Leave that there, please. It's long from over, but I mean, the Spurs Wemby needs to get going. 6 of 13 is not going to get it done. Champagny got you where you are, shooting 5 of 7 for 3. That's what he needs to do. He's a shooter, and he's doing his job. But Stephon Castle, 5 of 13, not going to get it done. De'Aaron Fox is pitching in big time. Devin Vassell isn't having his greatest shooting game, but he's not a number 3 option. He's not even a top 3 option for this team. Keldon Johnson, they just need to get contributions. Dylan Harper's doing something, but he's a rookie. You got to give him time. His first Game 7 of his career. First Game 7 for a lot of these players. 1 minute left in the quarter, and here we freaking go. Wemby, here we go. He needs to get going. Kicks it to Vassell. Works it. Rebound. Wemby. And he's fouled by Jalen Williams. This is what you need to do if you're Wemby. You need to get to the free throw line. You have to.
Stop going for the pump fakes. If Victor is going to take these shots, then you got to live with them. He get that.
He didn't even.
Very much the same way some of these guys.
Did Wemby bump into Jalen Williams' shoulder? Yes. Does SGA do this time and time again, game in and game out? Yes. So you give him a piece of their poison. I'm fine with it, honestly. I don't care what anyone says.
They have bought in. Fans, they listen very well.
They do listen. Wow.
Shout out Jamal Crawford.
That's why Castle's back in the game. He got the offensive rebound to get.
Jamal Crawford, he's come out of nowhere as a color commentator. Done a damn good job. Better than ESPN's bullshit, even though I got their damn helmet.
These 3, 2-for-1 opportunity here for the Thunder.
There you go. 3-point game. Thunder ball. SGA trying to go to work. Goes down the lane. Nope. Kicks it out. Casey Wallace for 3. Nope. Rebound Dylan Harper. 21 seconds though.
Or do you just want to play for one?
I think you play for just run the clock as far as you can.
No, he's not going to go ahead and go. He's going to bring somebody up for the pick and roll. There it is.
There's Wemby. There he is. Turnaround jumper. Nope. And that will... That'll be the end of the third. 3-point game. It was 11 points in favor of the Spurs with 5 minutes left. Now it's 3. What a game. What a freaking game. Fourth quarter coming up next. What a freaking game. What a freaking game. Back and forth we go for both of these teams. I'm not going to say too much. All I'm going to say this time as we head into the fourth quarter, I'm going to say who I think is going to win and why. And then please, somebody in the chat, get going, please. You got 10 people in here. Shocking enough, that might be a record for me. I usually don't get a lot of people, but I also don't do these. This is the first time I've ever done it. So could this be something that I bring back? Most definitely. And usually with other people. So we have we got some more engagement going on here. But I'm still rolling with the Spurs. The Thunder are giving them everything they can handle, but that was definitely a cold end of the quarter. I started off with the Spurs, and I'm rolling with them. I'm rolling with Wemby in this team. Can SGA keep going? Hell yes, he can. Will he keep going? Probably. But I think the issue with the Spurs will still, at the end of the day, be that they don't have guys that can contribute. They don't have enough contributors. Unless Chet Holmgren, unless they can get a guy that can hit a couple threes, go off for 6, maybe 8 points in the fourth quarter and get some offensive contributions, this team's not winning. It's just that simple. Versus on the other side, you have all of these guys that have been doing it. You have 4 guys for the Spurs, probably going to finish with 5. Either Vassell and or Dylan Harper are going to get into double figures. And you just need a guy like a Wemby that can take over the game. That's all you really need if you are the San Antonio Spurs. That's all you need. For the Thunder, you need anything offensively outside of SGA because all you're getting is SGA right now. That's it. 9 of 11 free throws, 10 of 17 shooting the ball, doing a damn good job, but need better. Alex Caruso, 2 of 11. That's not going to win you games. It's just not. 2 of 5 on Isaiah Hartenstein. Across the board, they just don't have enough 31 points for SGA. The next leading scorer is Jalen Williams. And I'm not talking J-Dub either. Asian Jalen Williams. It's just not going to work. Not going to freaking work. Questions in the chat? Takes? Let me hear it. Am I crazy? No, honestly, I don't think anything's crazy at this point outside of the Thunder run away with this. If you say that, or honestly, either of these teams running away with it, I think this game goes to overtime. I think we're looking at a rematch of what we saw in Game 1. Remember Game 1, the game that went to overtime? When Alex Caruso went ballistic and literally was like Steph Curry, hit 8 of 14 from 3? Unless that happens, I don't see either of these two teams pulling away. I just don't. These two teams are just locked and loaded, going back and forth. Here we go. Fourth quarter starting right now, too.
The Aces and the Valkyries, the WNBA on NBC and Peacock, 3:30 Eastern Time.
Shout out Paige Becker to the crowd.
Station, streams on Peacock, Paige Buckets, the Wings.
I'm going to try not to look at this because this is going to spoil for me. So you guys are going to get my live reaction.
If you're OKC, Chet Holmgren. Hello, where you at? We need you. 1 for 2. You got to be aggressive.
Reggie Miller literally saying exactly what I just got done saying.
Wembanyama sees Holmgren. Shot. No good foul.
Gets a free throw. Exactly what you need. Exactly what you need. Get him to the free throw line. Get him a rhythm. All you need.
On that fadeaway, this could have been an easy block. Jay Will does the right thing. Yeah, that's right on the arm.
Yes, big ass bottom. Do I care? Hell no.
Who gets into the bonus first? At the line tonight, Wembanyama 2 of 3.
And guys, this is a scary time for OKC with no NBA. Another a free throw missed by Wemby. Who's going to score the basketball with no SGA on the floor here? They're going to look for McCain. I bet you he's the aggressive one.
Probably has to be McCain. He's the primary ball handler. He's the only guy that's been able to create his own shot all night outside of SGA. Caruso is ice cold. Chet Holmgren's been neutralized. Here we go. Let's see what goes. Let's see what happens. 17, 7, and 1 block for Wemby in this game so far. McCain. It's like clockwork. It's like clockwork. There it is.
No problem. Living with the results. He puts the work in. He's a fearless shooter.
It's going to go back and forth from here on out. It has to. The Spurs need answers offensively. They've been cold for a while. Fox to Calvin Johnson for 3. Laces it. There we go. That's what you need.
First deep hit for Johnson here tonight.
Jalen Williams to Casey Wallace, tries to answer. He answers for 3. What a shot. SGA back at the scorer's table trying to check back in. He's only taken like 1 minute, 2 minute breaks. Nope. Champagny can't hit, but rebound. Dylan Harper. Wemby kicks out Keldon Johnson for 3.
Sometimes all it takes is seeing the ball.
What did I say? A guy that can get going for you can go off for like 6 points for you in the quarter. We are 2 minutes in the quarter, and it's already happening. That's what you need to get an offense going. You need guys that can just get going, that can kickstart your offense. No way, McCain. Air ball.
Violation is called. Spurs did not have possession of the ball. Gilgeous-Alexander.
All right. 5-point game, just like that. This is exactly what they needed, though. They needed a kick in the ass. They needed somebody that could just get... The Spurs got their contributor. And what are the Thunder going to do? Wemby trying to back down J-Dub. Jalen Williams. Puts it up. No good, but gets to the free throw line. How many fouls is that now? 4.
Nice job here by Wemby. Yeah, he got it on the way up, and may have gotten it as he was shooting on the elbow, too. And not only does he get the call, if you're Jalen Williams, he puts doubt in your mind that you can really contest it without fouling.
Keldon Johnson 2 threes in this quarter.
Man, struggling to shoot the basketball. There's the first one. Finally, he says,
6th man of the year, showing up and being a spark off the bench. Exactly what you need in a game 7 when your offense goes cold. The Spurs' offense was cold. They've been cold for the last 8 minutes. That's exactly what the hell they needed.
So Wemby has answered the bell here in the 4th. This is when it's money time for your alpha dog. Let's see what
Caruso. He's trying to catch Wemby under the basket, man. He's trying to catch Wemby on a poster. He tried.
And Mitch Johnson says nope. Free throws for Caruso.
Caruso attacking the basket, attacking the rim. That's a foul on Wemby. He says, no. He's like, okay, maybe I did get him.
He does have 4 fouls.
I can't.
Our next foul, beginning with time be huge.
Caruso bricks a free throw. Not the time. Not the time.
Free throw really bad. Here's a look at him jamming the wrist on the rim as he got up to try to throw it down.
He literally didn't touch the ball when he's doing this. Like, that's not a foul. It's not a foul.
SGA, you can still get your moments of rest while you're on the court.
That's a tough dude. He is hurt with that wrist.
He's not coming out, though. He's a gamer.
All over Fox.
Fox for 3. Buries it. 9-point game with 9 minutes to play.
All of a sudden, the lead is 9.
This is what happens in the NBA when the team gets hot. When they find their offensive rhythm. Game of runs. Caruso. Casey Wallace for 3. Buries it. Back and forth we go. Back and freaking forth we go.
All is down in the defense. Dylan Harper, the rookie. He's 20,
Wemby trying to shake Jalen Williams. Crossover for 3, side to... Oh my God.
I saw it coming.
Nah, I can't. I can't. Night, SGA can't answer. Tries to get his own board, cannot do it. This is where the Spurs might pull away, folks. This right here. Wemby, Dylan Harper for 3. Nope. The rebound of the Thunder. Missed opportunity. Caruso, nope. Rebound. Yeah.
Gotta play fast. Look, you got a 3-on-2 here.
Keldon Johnson off the wing.
Wow.
11-point game. Timeout OKC. They have one timeout, and the Chants are on the ropes in the fourth quarter of Game 7.
What a call with Mike Tallarico. Yep.
Keldon Johnson.
The spark.
Spurs giving up a good shot for a great shot.
8 points for him in the quarter. And in a game that we walked into with a 3-point, I think it was a 3-point game going in the half. It's 11. You know where those 8 points just came from? Keldon freaking Johnson.
At Allstate, what's important to you is important
The
to us.
spark they needed. This is what it means in Game 7. This is what happens. That's how it goes. Turn the freaking ads off. I'm not trying to listen to you, this lady talk about her squirrel, bro. That sounded really crazy, but no. This is literally a squirrel with a phone, bro. But no. I can't, dude. It's just back and freaking forth for both of these teams. What a play. What a spark by Keldon Johnson. Keldon Johnson, De'Aaron Fox continues to perform. Wemby, the offense starting to run through him. 7 rebounds, 22 points, 2 assists, a block, a steal. Just clean basketball. Only 1 turnover in this game. Just good, clean, efficient basketball. And when he can shoot it the way he has tonight, it opens up the entire game. That's why you saw what Game 6 was. If you go back to the games that the Spurs have lost, look at Wemby's 3-point shooting numbers and tell me that didn't play a role. It opens a completely different dimension for this team when he's able to shoot it from outside, because it forces one or both of those centers to come out from the paint and guard him honestly when he can shoot like that. He did it in Game 6. He's doing it again in Game 7. And he's just been an absolute stud for this team. What a game. 8 minutes left, 11-point game. Yeah, Mike Tallarico said it best. Champs are on the freaking ropes. Unless, I'll say it again, unless somebody outside of SGA can do something for this team. Just look at these freaking numbers, man, and tell me I'm crazy. Look, just, where's my cursor? Oh, you guys can't see my cursor on my screen? All right. But yeah, unless somebody can get going outside of SGA with 31 points, you're just, it's wraps. It's absolute wraps. I don't know, man. Yeah. Jeremy, I did see your request, by the way. I'll accept it after the game, probably. I'm just trying to stay locked in here. Trying to stay locked in. Crazy game. Crazy freaking game. So let me see if I can. No, I can't. I'm trying to get my stream to match ESPN, but it's just not working. They're just ahead of me. Oh, never mind. I might have fixed it. Let's see.
5 and 6, but short-term memory. He has put the Spurs on his back. Big-time plays here in the fourth. And the Spurs now
Let's see it.
by 11.
14 points for De'Aaron Fox in game 5 and 6. 5 of 24 shooting. He's 15 points tonight. 6 of 11 shooting. That is what it means for a superstar player in game 7s. They show up. Maybe it doesn't have to be a superstar, just a star. And one Hartenstein dunk. It's enough yapping for me.
But how about the ball movement? A little slip screen. Wemby got caught. watching SGA. And that's 5 now on Wemby. With just a shade under 8 left here.
Hartenstein hits the free throw.
Okay, we are 7 minutes in, and we only have 7 minutes left in this game. Wemby has 5 fouls. That's actually crucial. Something we need to watch.
Right away here.
Fox for 3. Nope. All right, that might be the opening that the Thunder needed. Foul trouble for Wemby. Just attack Wemby. Attack him. McCain for 3. No. Keldon Johnson the rebound.
Blocks everything. You almost have to go at him.
Let me check this real quick.
Fournette goes in.
Five on Wemby, 4 on Stephon Castle. We need. That's not what you want. Vassell, you can't miss that, bro. This is how the Spurs. This is how the Thunder get back into this game. Foul trouble. Right here. This is how the Spurs. This is not good. This is how.
Trying to keep their season alive.
This is how the game changes. 5 fouls on Wemby, 4 on Stephon Castle, 3 on Keldon Johnson. As good as these guys have been, if they get into foul trouble, they're screwed. They're screwed. Absolutely screwed. 4 on Jalen Williams as well. This is how the game's going to change. Flip on its head. They're going to attack Wemby on... Shut up. Despicable me, bro. Shut your minion ass up, bro. Minions. I gotta watch what I say when I'm on live, bro. This is a different world. 5 fouls on Wemby, 4 on Stephon Castle. It's gonna change the game completely. 3 on Keldon Johnson. Appreciate the likes, whoever's liking like crazy. I appreciate that, seriously. As you can see, 115 followers. It's one of the smallest guys you'll see out here. But I'm trying to work. Trying to stay positive, trying to stay working. All right. Alright, I need this Despicable Me ad to end, bro. What are we doing? What are we doing? Where are you guys at watching this game, by the way? Home? What state y'all in? I'm in friggin' Boston. As you can friggin' tell. Boston sports. Boston, Massachusetts. Freaking cold up here these days, man. Same here. Yep. Exactly, Popcorn. Just waiting for this break to end. I'm not trying to... First of all, you guys don't want to listen to the ads. Second of all, I'm also might get copyrighted if I do, so I'm trying to play it safe.
From one of the big events in sports, the U.S. Open. See it from Shinnecock for our national championship. June 18th through the 21st on NBC, Peacock, and NBC SN. Chico Alexander, 33, Red Jamal. Somebody else has to come along for Oklahoma City. Wembanyama 5 fouls. Your thoughts here this
I said Mike Tallarico. It's Mike Tirico.
Not afraid to put the ball in the basket.
That's crazy.
So you're right. SBA is going to need help. But if I'm Mitch Johnson, a minute 48, can I survive the next? Because I'm bringing back Wemby at the 5-minute mark. Yeah, really? I would bring him back. I would trust my superstar. But this next minute 48 is huge. I don't care if he has 5 fouls. I think he's smart enough to stay on the floor. And they can't look at it like 6:48 left in the game. They have to look at it like 3.5.
That 5 fouls is going to...
That's the basketball at this time.
Alex Caruso on that dunk when Wembanyama picked up a foul earlier. Deep in his right wrist, and we've been watching him flex and in pain with that right wrist. He even took a layup lefty that he missed.
That might be why he's struggling so much shooting wise. He's not doing well shooting wise. He's not on his best day. 2 of 12 for Alex Caruso.
Get a pick and roll. Harper, Castle Harden, got over play. Took it away. They want the double dribble, not called.
Cornet, what a block.
Oh, Cornet goes up and stops it.
Holy LeBron, Luke Cornet. Blocked by Cornet at the rim.
Thought about loading up for 3.
Shout out Cornet Celtics. Castle puts it up, laces it.
That's a 4-point swing right there.
What a block! But that I may show that block just for the hell of it. I don't care. I may show that block. I don't care if I get copyrighted. I could care less. That was insane. Turns it over.
2 chances gone for the Thunder.
And the Spurs switched up their defense right there.
Here comes Wemby. Cornet going back to the bench.
They say here's a trap, catch you off guard. Made Casey Wallace.
Cornet literally just showed up, blocked that guy, or farmed and left. That was his entire thing.
His career in the regular season, never in the postseason. This is his first playoff run.
Champagny puts up a 3 over SGA.
Spurs unafraid here in the 4th quarter.
11-point game again. 20 points for Champagny in this game. The Champagny game. Caruso. Staying in it.
Spurs have hit 5 threes of those 7 makes here in the 4th.
Hartenstein literally holding Wemby.
5 to go.
But here comes Harper on Wallace.
Harper going at Wallace. Fake it. Lost the handle. It's on the deck.
That Tarico's just copying me, I swear.
And here in the post.
That's Jay McCain for 3. Nope. Wemby altered that shot. Coming out of nowhere.
Nice job by Wemby. Running the floor to get that Cornet protect. And on the other side, that's a youthful mistake.
Champagny for 3. Nope. A rebound by Dylan Harper. The rookie. What a play.
26 to go.
All right.
Offensive rebound.
Please show it.
In this second half, Jamal.
No, if they're showing, I'm actually showing it on camera. I don't care. You get 0 care.
Outstanding effort. Second chance points and just being overly aggressive on the offensive glass.
They have 10 offensive rebounds in this half. Oklahoma City has 1. Here's the block.
Look at this.
The steal by Hartenstein. He believes he has a wide open look.
You gotta be shitting me with this, bro.
Luke Cornet.
That's LeBron. You cannot tell me that's not LeBron. You cannot tell me that's not LeBron.
You're right, momentum-wise, that may be.
That's LeBron. Maybe not fully LeBron because he smacked it off the window out of nowhere, like literally on top of 2 other dudes, but he's Luke Cornet. Come on. He's Luke Cornet. I keep looking at my damn PC, by the way.
Togetherness here by
That's crazy. Shout out Celtics Luke Cornet out of nowhere.
And just like Luke hustling back, how about Wemby running down that shot there on McCain? And
Julian
20 points.
Julian Champagny out of freaking nowhere in this game. 6 of 10 from 3.
Another outstanding
all 3s for his shots.
for him. Let's just be clear. Dylan Harper is a star. He's a star that comes off the bench. When we talk about big 3,
What a
I'm not
game.
going to say big 4
What a
because that
freaking game.
young man is just as important as the other guards on his team.
4 minutes away from their first NBA Finals and a rematch of 2000.
But now they're all loading up on SGA.
They have to. That's true. He's so good, man. As much as we give him crap, SGA is so freaking good.
And a timeout taken by the Spurs. They've got to use that one before the 3-minute mark or they lose it.
I'm shocked I didn't get flagged by that. Yeah. Nah. What is SGA at? 35? Yeah. Yeah, I think he still could go for 40, but he was at 31 with 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. He's had 4 points since. He's had 4 points in 12 minutes. This is SGA that we're talking about. Something that you need to talk about something that we're going to talk about in tomorrow's show for sure. You can't not show up in a game 7. You can't not. All right, and we're back. Just
totally true story about two minions who set out to make a movie.
I really don't care, Mike. I don't care. He's still talking about the damn minions. There we go.
First. Wembanyama was talking to the players in the huddle before the coaches came in. He's been playing well tonight.
Victor Wembanyama, you asked for him to be decisive, to be direct in his approach. The time he has not hesitated.
He showed up. He's been the best player in the world. 22, 7, and 2. Close out first game 7 of his career with a chance to go to an NBA Finals in his first NBA playoff appearance. You can't write it up any better.
With his youthful energy, tipping the ball in after making a mistake, making it right.
Sure.
Well, that was a heat check by Champagne. That's why he didn't throw him the ball.
And again, Wembanyama 22, Castle 21, Harper 20. This team is not supposed to be ready this year. The estimate for this is a couple game over 500 team. And they might be beating the Jets at home to get to the NBA Finals.
Crazy. This is going to be a crazy story if they finish this. What a...
Unbelievable three-point shooting by the Spurs.
He's a rookie, man. He's a freaking rookie.
Alexander, the bumper
trying to answer Jalen Williams. Oh my God. Thunder are staying. It's back and forth.
This is unbelievable. This is what you want in a heavyweight.
What a sequence. Both sides. Dylan Harper with a crazy 3. Casey Wallace falling away in the corner.
Who's going to win the next
Answers.
Wembanyama with 5 fouls. Screens SPA. Stephon Castle.
So literally got his pocket picked by Wallace. Here comes Wallace. Caruso. They're probably hunting for a 3. I would too. They need a 3. They're gonna guard the 3-point line. They have to. Double SGA. Jalen Williams puts it up. Can't get it to go this time. 2:30 to play. And the Thunder are actually on the ropes. 9-point game with 2 minutes left.
Taking a shot here in the second half. Correct. You've got to be kidding me. And SGA is exhausted right now. He needs some help.
You cannot make this up.
Your help is coming from Casey Wallace or Jalen Williams. It's got to be coming from the other all-star on the team.
Dylan Harper. He needs to chill. You're a rookie, man. He's been so good, though, in these playoffs. He's been 18 points in Game 6. Wallace for 3. And the Thunder are still in it. 6-point game. What a what did I say? You needed a guy to step up. 2 big-time threes. 12 points in the quarter for Casey Wallace. This is, oh my God, back and forth. Wemby trying to go to work. Castle outside, turns it over.
The great steel man has done it again. Big trip for the Thunder.
Well, you don't need a 3, but it would go a long way.
SGA trying to work, puts up a 3. Bricks it. No. Spurs ball.
123 to
Holy
go.
shit, what a game.
And like you said, Shea is exhausted right
What'll
now.
last 5 minutes? What'll last like 3 minutes?
Well,
Back and
42
forth.
minutes. Yeah,
Back
so
and
think about
freaking
Wallace,
forth.
The next best score right now, 15 points, and Jared McCain had a run.
I thought the Thunder were
But
done.
this is where Chet Holmgren, he's only taken, I would rather him go 1 for 15 in this game. He's 1 for 2.
Sub coming in for Oklahoma City.
I like this. I'm in with the shooter.
Here comes Jared McCain.
I know you get smaller, but you take out a rim protector, Rich.
Chet's tired too. He's heaving,
Trying to play
getting to the
defense,
bench.
thinking about the offense down 6. Holmgren, one of their big ticket
Comes
guys,
Castle.
on the bench here at the end of game 7.
1:15 to play.
Castle.
Wemby against Jalen Williams. De'Aaron Fox, the money man. Here we go, Vassell. Champagny. Nope, his first mid-range shot. Rebound, Stephon Castle.
Again, offensive rebound, and remember, no timeouts for the Thunder.
Timeout. Wow, that's big too. I didn't see that. Wallace. Wow. 14 points for Wallace in the quarter.
Stranger things have happened.
Here's the stop.
Still a 6-point game. 17 points, 14 in the quarter for Wallace.
Williams, double team, near the sideline, and a timeout taken.
Timeout. Timeout Spurs.
Close to midcourt. Castle getting in the face of Caruso.
Holy shit, back and forth.
Come to calm down the young player in this big moment.
Back and freaking forth. I'm about to put on a coat too. I'm freaking cold.
Great trap here on the weak side by Jay Will. And they had him in a coffin right here. Nice job there by head coach Mitch Johnson to call the timeout from the bench.
Now, interestingly, guys, here, 42.9 left. Clock at 14 as we look at this stuff.
Oh, they're not gonna.
With Castle and Caruso.
I'm gonna get a jacket real quick.
Many
I'm
fouls
cold
as
as shit, man.
thought there would be in the fourth quarter. Both teams have a foul to give, which hurts Oklahoma City at this point because you can't get them to the line. So you got to try to be aggressive, go for a steal, do something
I
here.
just need some vent. I need some air.
They need the ball as they're down here.
If you're the Thunder,
Allergies are killing me right now. I need air.
beat them up. Even if they shoot
That's
it,
70
you have
views
time to
in
get
here.
back. Cannot sit
What's
back
going
and
on,
let
guys?
Spurs kill clock. Right? Say, you know what, we'll shoot with 5 on the clock. And you're taking off 17, 18, 19 seconds. Yeah, you speed the game up. But if I'm the Spurs, there's one guy I want his hands, and that's De'Aaron Fox.
All right.
This is the one guy
It's
with
40
his speed.
seconds
If
left.
he can get the basketball,
40
he's the
40
one that
seconds
can
in a
get
dream
down,
for the
get into
Thunder.
paint and calm everything down.
They don't even have the ball. It's Spurs basketball.
To have the basketball here.
Spurs starting 5 with Vassell, Champagny, Wembanyama, Castle, and Fox on the
Here
floor.
we go.
Inbound.
Castle to Wemby. Lost the ball.
Wallace to SGA. They need
30 seconds. SGA. What is he doing?
Wallace has
Why did SGA just throw that away? What are they doing?
Henrik Williams. No.
Brick.
Rebound.
They hunted a 3. They get the turnover.
They need 3 quick.
What are they doing?
Foul on the floor. Foul on the floor and the foul to give. So it's going to be side out.
2 plays. SGA had the ball going down the lane with 30 seconds left, 37 seconds left or something like that. And then I think Casey Wallace had another opportunity as well. And they hunt for a 3 instead. I get it,
That's the vet presence right there, Rich.
but there's still 37 seconds left. That's a hell of a lot of time. You can't do that. What up, Mojo? How are you, bro? 1 and 7. Exactly.
Has
Exactly.
to have a 3, then has to have a trap and try to get a steal for the Thunder, for the Spurs.
Holy shit, what a game.
Stops in a row.
They have the ball too. They still have a chance. Now you need a 3 though. You need to go quick to Brick. They still keep the ball. 17 seconds left. 17 seconds and they still have the ball.
Archdano sends in the play.
Now you're glazing, bro. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you.
12 for 34 from 3. The Thunder tonight.
I should probably do it.
Caruso to inbound again.
Caruso to J-Dub.
Got a
10. Jason Wallace, brick. That's it. Rebound Spurs. That's it. That's it. Are going to the 4 seconds away.
There will be a new champion in the NBA.
That's crazy. 2, 1.
It's Wemby's way. The Spurs are going to the NBA Finals.
New York Knicks. Wow. Just look at this, please. Oh, y'all, look at Wemby's reaction. Look at Wemby's reaction, please. Just look at this, bro. This is what it means to play in the NBA. This is what a lot of people say is gone in the NBA. This exactly right here. I can't. Nobody deserves it more. Knicks Spurs rematch of 2000. The last time the Knicks were in the finals, they saw the Spurs and they lost in 5 games. They see the Spurs again 27 years later.
They have arrived, and you saw the emotion from Victor Wembanyama as he was looking up into the stands.
I think it's probably 26 years, actually.
San Antonio Spurs go on the road. And in the house of the defending NBA champs.
Wow. Their first NBA playoffs. And they go to the NBA Finals. Tim Duncan's there. Greg Popovich is there. Tony Parker, Manu Ginobili. The old boys are all there. Spurs going to the Super Bowl.
Julian,
NBA's equivalent. I'll tell you that much.
Building. What allowed you to meet the moment and win this game?
Man, we had a
I'll
good
listen to
team.
this and call it.
Great team, if you will. We just, stay in the course, playing a good game.
Emotions are high. What do the emotions say about your team?
Say again?
What do the emotions say about this group?
We love this, man. We love it. We love this. We come out here every day. We bust our ass. And we want to play. We want to win. So we're out here doing the thing.
Julian, big players. They're going to get a shot.
I'm not even a Spurs fan.
The biggest shots in this game 7.
We passing the ball. We playing together as a team.
You have to root for this team.
We love each other.
You can't. Wow.
Go watch the pass the ball and play together.
Wemby just overcome with emotion. What else could you expect?
Is this what you envisioned?
And their mics are actually crazy trash.
We never knew we'd take us this far, but we like the best player in the world. Things happen.
Julian, congratulations. Thank you so much.
Appreciate y'all, Mom.
Shout out Julian Champagny. And we got 160 people in here. 170.
22 points in game 5.
That's crazy.
20 points in game 6.
The Spurs are headed to the NBA Finals for the first time in a dozen years. Their Wemby's first NBA playoffs, and he's going to the NBA Finals. You can't write it up any better. And for the people that said that he was going to take over the NBA, he's taken over the NBA. He's here. He's here. Stephon Castle's here. Dylan Harper is here. Keldon Johnson. Mitch Johnson. The whole group.
Hartenstein lost a bit of a handle, but
that cornet block was freaking ridiculous. I actually lost I might clip that and post it. That was freaking ridiculous. Fienberg. Yo, happy belated birthday, brother. I think I completely forgot. We got the same birthday out here. Happy belated, bro. The boys from college. Fienberg, Jeanberg. Yeah.
Saw his son come up with the big moment. And the exclamation point from Devin Vassell.
Yeah.
He's been with his team for 5 years.
What a freaking game 7. Knicks Spurs NBA Finals. Abron.
Just hit me moment for Victor Wembanyama.
Honestly, with 100 people here, I'll say it for the people in the back, because I know there's a lot of Spurs fans, so I know a lot of people are about to click off here. I got the Knicks winning the NBA Finals. I do think the Spurs are a tougher matchup. I do think the Spurs are a tougher matchup than the Thunder for the Knicks. And it'll go 7 games. And if it goes 7 games, it's tough not to pick the Spurs, honestly, with Wemby being what he is. But the Knicks are damn good. The Knicks have all the pieces, have all the talent. Their their starting lineup is probably the best starting lineup left in the NBA. With OG Anunoby, Jalen Brunson, Karl Anthony Towns, Mikal Bridges, and Josh Hart. Tell me who's going to stop that starting five. Who is going to stop that starting five? I think they've won 11 in a row. They've swept back-to-back series. I know it's the Eastern Conference Finals. I get it. I'm a Celtics fan. I'm a Boston fan. You think I like talking about the Knicks like this? No.
Happy and elated Spurs team here.
But it's true.
The Western Conference Championship trophy is named after one of the greatest to ever do it. Big O, Oscar Robertson. And here to accept the Oscar Robertson trophy on behalf of the Western Conference Finals champion, Peter Holt, the Spurs managing director. Peter, trophy's yours.
The last time they were in the finals, they won too. The Spurs. Hey man, bro, chill. I got it. You got it, dog.
All right, Coach, bring it in.
We'll see.
You have had
I don't think
an incredible young team
it's not gonna
that
be
has
sweet.
answered
I'd be
every
shocked
single challenge.
if
Can
it
you
was
describe
sweet.
what type of resolve they've showed you to make it to the NBA Finals this season?
Back in October, we knew we had a chance to be pretty good. They just giving themselves to each other and to the program and everything that we've done. Oklahoma City's a hell of an organization, and what a series. And there's been a lot being talked about, and I think just words like competitiveness.
Greenberg, bro, you can type in here, dog. I appreciate you, dog. Always wishing you well as well. Not bad, I'm leaking text. I don't care.
I'm guessing you knew before any of us did that they were going to come into this Game 7 and bring that trophy back to San Antonio.
The man, the myth, the legend himself.
What was going on as you prepared for this opportunity here tonight?
Appreciate you, dog.
We didn't know.
We'll do a lot more of these. I'm excited. This is the first time I've ever done it like this, but this is the first time I actually had a stream set up to do it.
What we're made of and what we're built.
Finally got a new MacBook, so that definitely helps. Finally.
All right, congratulations, Coach.
Thank you very much.
All right, the Western Conference Finals Most Valuable Player Trophy is aptly named after one of the greatest ever, Magic Johnson. The winner of the Magic
If it's
Johnson
not
Trophy
Wemby,
at the 2026
it better be
Western
Wemby.
Conference Finals Most Valuable Player, Victor Wembanyama.
Number one, there's nobody else that could have won it. There's no one freaking else.
Congratulations, Wemby, that's yours.
Oh, he's so much taller. He's so much taller than everyone, though. Look, he's so much taller than everyone on the floor.
You immediately were emotional. And
Their mic still
sucks. What was going through your mind as you celebrated with your team and they held you up?
Realizing that some part of a childhood dream is going to come true. Even though we're still hungry, we want more. This feeling is, I can't explain it. It's so powerful.
You guys had to withstand a lot of punches against the defending champion, and you had to come into their house to walk away with this championship and opportunity to play in the NBA Finals. Just describe the guys that are behind you and the confidence they instill in.
He's the next Tim Duncan.
I don't even know how much I love them.
He's the next assassin
They're just incredible.
of the Western Conference Final. Of the Western
We
Conference.
know everybody got each other's
Period.
back. I love these guys.
No one's going to
It's
stop
so
this guy
interesting, Wemby,
unless he
because
gets hurt.
game
No
we
one
watched
can
an
stop
MVP trophy
Wemby and
get
what
handed
the
out, and then you
Spurs
get to
have.
walk away with this trophy. You win the
crazy.
Western Conference Finals, and you are the Finals MVP of the Western Conference. What does it mean for all of those things to come together in one series for you?
This doesn't mean anything but the fact that we're a team. We got that together, and it for me, for all of us, and for all the fans right here.
I can't, bro.
Let me ask you something for the fans.
Wemby is everything
you
that
get to
you
bring the
want.
NBA Finals Game 1 to San Antonio.
I can't.
And your first run in the postseason. What does that mean to you and your fan base?
It means everything. We want 4 more. We're not done. Go Spurs, go!
Congratulations, guys. Continue celebrating.
You got to give him credit, man.
Mike, back to you.
Maria, thank you. 27 points, 11 rebounds, 2.7 blocks, 3 assists. And when he was on the floor, the Spurs outscored the Thunder by 62. No doubt MVP of this Western Conference Finals. There were injuries. They were slow to his start to reach the
Yeah,
potential
because
that so many
he had
thought they
a
saw.
blood clot in his shoulder. He was out for 2
in
months.
2023. But this year, he put it all together. Terrific regular season, making All-Star game start, setting the tone in that All-Star game as well, taking this team to the NBA Cup, by the way, where they got a lot of lessons. They lost that to the New York Knicks. They'll have a chance to play for the big trophy in the NBA Finals.
That's crazy. They lost the NBA Cup to the New York Knicks, and they faced the New York Knicks in the finals. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's actually nuts. All right, guys. I'm probably going to call it a night just because there's not a whole lot going on, but drop a follow, drop a like. I'm going to go live tomorrow for sure, tomorrow morning. I got to go to work tomorrow morning, but drop a follow, drop a like. I'll probably throw up a video. And yeah, definitely not the last time I do this. Fucking great stream. Great freaking stream. All the way around. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.